Why wouldn't they just tase the fucking cunt?
So anyway guys, I happen to be surfing away in the Australian CSGO community, also known as the most toxic and cancerous group of individuals to have ever spawned on the interwebs, while they were discussing the issue with the gorilla that recently got shot. Warning, if you're highly sensitive and an animal lover, close the video down now.
Lamb, do you actually care about that gorilla at all?
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I don't give a fuck. You should
Me
care
neither,
about
dude.
a human life more than an animal. Fucking hell.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Mate,
Someone who
There's like
agrees,
60 of
finally.
those fucking
That-
gorillas left.
That kid and that gorilla has an IQ difference of 2 in favor of the gorilla.
Yeah. And
There's
like
like
ISIS and shit.
60 of those fucking gorillas left, and there's like, I don't know, 1 billion of those little cunts running around.
How about we kill all the rest of the gorillas too, because we don't even need them. We don't even need the gorillas, dude. Fuck them off.
Dude, they didn't watch the kid, it's not like they wanted him anyway.
A monkey was dying either way.
I still don't understand how a kid falls into the entrapment.
It's
Their
because her
parents
mum was
love them
going
so
for
much
his
they
mum
just
was
throw
going
them
for
in the enclosure.
How do you get over the
birthday,
ropes?
Johnny.
Be
Get
like,
dropped
"Oh,
in a
yeah,
cage,
no worries,
faggot."
mate."
Dude,
It's
this
a pretty
man.
big drop into there as well, like.
You've been,
Yeah,
you've been a
like,
good
it was 3
5-year-old.
meters.
Now I think
Yeah,
it's
it was
time
like
to go
3
your own
meters,
way.
bro.
Oh really? Is it only 3 meters? I thought it was so much further.
A long way when you fucking when you're
is
40
huge,
centimeters
you
tall.
To be honest,
not
it would have been
a bit
like a
like-
climb down plot.
Did the gorilla
A
save
meter
the
and a
kid
bit
from
taller,
drowning, and as a result got
Yeah,
shot?
picked it up.
The gorilla threw the kid in the water.
The gorilla dragged the kid through the water
Oh
by
my
his
god,
feet.
fucking bandwagon.
The gorilla didn't want his food getting wet.
He didn't want a fucking soggy fucking meal, dude.
And he didn't want to fucking share with anyone else. That was his problem. He's like, fuck you humans, I'm not sharing with you. You're gonna have to kill me for it.
Did he even survive? I haven't even heard.
Nah,
of it.
he
He's still in the cage.
No one cares
bro.
about the kid, mate. It's about the gorilla.
Yeah, bro.
It's the gorilla.
He's in your attraction. They lost the
like-
gorilla, but they gained the kid, man.
Everyone's fucking yelling at the gorilla as if he understands what the fuck.
Yeah, everyone's just screaming.
To be honest,
Wait,
the
what's the
situation
advantage?
gets
Yeah,
older,
it's
gone a lot
obviously
smoother
when
if
he
they
gets
decided
older
he was
and
young.
he's at school, he'll get bullied.
Gonna go do a shit.
I'd love to,
If
like-
anyone
Is a
wants
very good
some
map.
pictures, just add me on Snapchat.
And like,
Face,
the
this
best
is a
part was,
faggot.com.
at like, right at the start of the video, he's like, don't worry, mommy's here for you, mommy's here for you. Where was mommy 5 minutes ago before I jumped down here?
The
Why can't
gorilla
they
did
use
nothing
that,
wrong.
like,
The gorilla
bullet
did nothing
that
wrong.
puts the gorilla to sleep for a bit?
It wouldn't have taken. They were going to use a tranquilizer, but apparently it wouldn't have worked fast
Why
enough.
wouldn't they just tase the fucking cunt?
If they tranquilized it, it would have went
Water
ape shit.
everywhere.
They couldn't have tranquilized it because it would have flipped out and killed the fucking kid.
Why
That
didn't
was
they
a
just
fucking
turn
hot
it
one.
into like a science
I
experiment?
love that, Lamb. That was fucking excellent.
Someone-
Why don't they just like make him into King Kong?
Why didn't they just like let the fucking ape eat the kid and they wouldn't have to pay for fucking meals for a couple days?
The kid
Saves
was on
money.
like 4, so...
And the fucking family
love
doesn't
how
have
you
to
heard
pay
that
for
one.
college for the kid.
Yeah.
Dude, watch that kid get bullied.
Mate, he's
bro.
not
It's
going
like,
to what are you on about?
Why wouldn't they just tase the fucking thing? Just like, shoot the cunt. With
Because
they
it's
have to go in there
unethical.
to
Shooting
tase
is
it.
better.
Unethical! You just
Killing
killed a
it is
fucking
so
gorilla!
much
Oh, that's so
better.
unethical!
Wait, dude, listen up. We just gotta.
Who gives a
Why-
fuck about
Give me a
gorillas,
reason
bro?
why we even need the gorillas, dude. They're a fucking useless species.
Oh, can you stop being rude to the gorillas, please?
Gorillas are cool.
Yeah,
Leave the gorillas alone.
We don't need them, bro. We don't need them.
They already had their food taken away from
Get
them.
fucked. We need the gorillas more than that little fucking goot kid.
Exactly, that's my point, Tron. There's
gonna
like
grow
a
up and
billion
become
of those little
tech
cunts running
Dude,
around
that
the earth
cunt's gonna
somewhere.
develop the fucking GTX fucking 1480. So just fuck
Imagine
up.
that kid in high school.
1480.
He's gonna tell cunts he was fucking wrestling with an ape at 2 years old.
I'm gonna say he got raped by an ape.
Yeah, he did get pretty.
You're gonna say I got
Lost
got
ape.
like,
Again,
I
a lot
got
of
dragged through
people
the
in
water by
America
a
can say
fucking
that.
gorilla.
Dude, that kid better turn out to be a vegan.
Did the parents get fined or anything? Like, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, they got magazine statement in
25,000
them.
people who have signed a petition to sue the parent.
Yeah, do it.
So
People
there's
are
no chance
idiots.
that they're gonna get sued.
The
Absolutely
parents
cockhead.
got a fine, but the money they got from the interview they did with this magazine paid for it, plus like double or some shit.
If I was the shooter, I would have just said I slipped and accidentally shot the kid.
But isn't that giving them incentive to throw the kid into the cage?
Fuck, he just rolled him, man. He dropped him.
Kill the gorilla and the kid. Whoops.
2 monkeys with 1 bullet.
He did tackle it the wrong way. They should not have killed that gorilla. They should have just observed and let natural selection take place.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what some other people's ideas were?
That's
They were
what they
like,
should have let
how
off.
about they throw food in the other direction, and then when he goes to eat the food, grab the kid.
Yeah,
because like,
they should have thrown those
that's
people
a
with the
smart idea.
I don't want to eat a
just throw
fucking
like
coconut over a living
midget or
fucking...
If I was the guy that was shooting
They're
the
fucking
gorilla,
gorillas, bro.
Wait, whoever
If I
came
was
up with
the
the
guy
fucking
shooting-
idea to throw food in the other direction should be thrown in the fucking pit as well.
Nah, I got one.
That was such a good
Nah,
idea.
you bait the gorilla with a midget who's on
Bikini food, like of bananas, can just let him run through there real
they should have
quick.
You
flashbanged
yell at
it.
him and hey, rush B, and then when he goes
should've
B, you stand
flashbanged
it up
that
and they'll just laugh.
What you do, you find all
They
the
should have thrown
fried
some
chicken and
decoy grenades in
watermelon.
the other end of the fucking cage.
Bah, that's such a good idea. Then the niggas will come deal with them, yeah?
Throw those decoys, smoke that cunt off and get the baby.
Why did they just 360 no scope and fuck it up?
Who killed the gorilla? And don't say the
Do a
Baltimore
fucking mad
police.
one-way smoke.
Trumps.
I wish I
Apparently
could have
the
been
gorilla
the
was
person
like,
that shit it, bro. I would
Apparently
have
the
went
gorilla
big.
was tight with one of the zookeepers.
Oi, is it confirmed that it was a headshot?
Yeah, you could've got
Sure,
next
but
to
I'm
that.
sure
That
it's
would've
not
been
even
good.
$15,000 for it.
Legit,
Dude
bro.
was like,
If I was
"Oh,
that
headshot."
zookeeper, I would have went big on that gorilla. I would have gone for
Use
that
the
big
shotgun so I
fucking...
get more money.
I
I would
heard
have
it
went
was
for
a
the collateral.
360 no scope.
I would have went for the big 2K, the collateral, the fucking...
If I was the
clutch.
zookeeper,
And the baby. Ooh.
Oh, what was that
I would have
map
just
on
like
N-Dubs
stole
2
the
that was,
gorilla to some exotic black market and then like
Nah, I would have
fucking
just
run
gone for the
away.
ace, bro. Kill the family while you're at it.
My kids 24/7
Went to
don't
get
know
the
what happened.
Fucking, oh my god, a call. Are they some just like absolute trash family? Yeah, I reckon they should have thrown the whole
He's not
family in
white.
and just seen what the gorilla did then. That
He's
would have
not
been funnier.
white. His family's black.
They
Shit,
could have
I
just
have
dropped
a
the
whole
shit.
presentation
No,
coming up
that's
next
his
week. Should I do? This is my topic.
They should have just dropped
and
like
then
a
bring up
working
some
DVD
real
player on the
points.
side, and the gorilla would have went straight
Be
for
like,
it.
they should have thrown a ball in and then the gorilla might have wanted to go play with it.
Do you know what shits me the most about all of this? Now on social media, the amount of fucking gorilla behavioural
like,
experts that
if
have
you
come out of
loved
fucking
this
nowhere
gorilla.
saying, oh, the gorilla was just protecting the
like equals
child, he
one
wasn't gonna hurt him.
gorilla.
Like, you don't know that cunt.
Yeah, apparently that was one of the arguments. The kid was so small, he didn't feel the kid was a threat.
Someone posted on my Facebook that
Oh, I can't
apparently
be fucked.
20 years ago that same thing happened, but the gorilla handed the kid back up out of the cage. I don't know how legit that is, but does anyone else?
Nah,
It's
fuck,
sourced.
man.
Yeah,
Planet of the
it actually
Apes,
is
Nah, there was
they're rising up.
There was some kid that fell in it, but it was like a female
Dude,
gorilla,
I did
and
say
it, like, it helped it helped the kid out and shit.
Fended off all the other gorillas and like sort of cradled it, didn't it? I think I've seen photos from that.
Yeah, you don't know if
ages
the
ago.
gorilla's completely skit, it's just gonna rip the baby's head off.
Yeah, since it was a male one, like aren't they very territorial? Aren't they? Yeah, there we go.
I was trying to skull fuck
Not
the
in a
child.
fucking, maybe in a zoo. Maybe not
probably
How
jungle.
territorial can you be in a zoo?
Yeah, but
We're gonna skull
This is my piece of cake.
What?
Shut the fuck
Human.
up.
Well, you know,
You're
like
taking our jobs.
did the gorilla have like a nickname
Kids
other
falling
than
in
just
cages,
gorilla?
taking our jobs,
it would have
motherfuckers.
been funny if it was like
Harambe.
Coco or something like that.
Harambe.
Nah, they should all go to Christmas Island, man.
Oh, that's a
What was
shit
his name?
Should have named him Coco or something. That would have been funnier.
Harambe, I think his name was.
Oh god,
Harambe.
no, Coco, not again. Fucking skull crushing a baby.
Harambe, I think. I love Harambe.
Harambe. Was it like some African name? Harambe.
Are you guys reading about fucking bars diving in the chat?
Yeah.
Dude, look at the fucking shots, the funniest shit I've ever seen. The gorilla was gonna skull fuck the baby.
Oh, yeah.
Gorilla behavior.
That was a fruity response.
Why nominate it?
If they take guns, they
What?
really could.
Skull fucking baby. Funny.
What? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
if you search that,
What did
you're
they
on
write?
So many watch lists.
He said skull fuck the child.
They said the gorilla should have skull fucked the baby.
Cunt.
I said that he was going to because I'm a gorilla behavioural
Tree
expert.
shit dog.
What cunt?
Trash cunt. Memes.
I've hung out in the ghetto, therefore I reckon the gorilla wouldn't have done anything.
He would have fit in perfectly.
It turns out the gorilla was
upgraded
actually
my
a black
inventory.
person.
Oh,
You know,
what'd
I
you get?
actually, I own a MacBook. I own a MacBook and I
Who
spend
said
around $22,000 on coffee a year. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that makes me qualified enough to tell you that the gorilla was not going to hurt that child.
And you own an iPhone 6s Plus, and you're a
I
photographer.
have a
I
Tumblr
did
as well.
some googling just 10 minutes ago about
Fuck yeah, he's got his
gorillas,
facts on
and
right, boy.
I just read that they live places.
I'm a
I know a lot about
transsexual,
gorillas.
feminist,
They live
vegan,
places.
and I vape. Therefore,
Oh, do you do CrossFit as well, bro?
Vape Nation, yeah.
What if the
Yo,
gorilla
we should
the
all
entire
make, like, a
time? What
big
if the
clan and
gorilla
just
was a
call
part
it
of
Vape
Illuminati?
Don't you say that. Apex is a serious gang, bro. Apex will skull fuck you. Oh my god.
Bro, Avex will fuck you up.
What if the entire time the
Virtus Pro?
gorilla was part of Illuminati?
You've said that fucking before, cunt. It's not funny, man.